Yeah, and this is a crucial part of the first part of the race. First half of the race is probably the most challenging, and that's where you'll start to see that first pack break away from the rest.
We're about a minute away now from the 44th running of the Boilermaker Road Race here on News Channel 2. This first pack, Steve Morris, one of the guys we're watching from Camden, and in this lead pack, these are great runners as the helicopters are now flying over. 3 of them. This is impressive, Nate.
Yeah, that is not something I've seen before. So every other Boilermaker start looked like this except this part. This is really cool.
This is great as the Boilermaker Road Race is about to begin. Wow. That is impressive, ladies and gentlemen. All the runners waving for the helicopters going over. Less than 30 seconds now from the start of the 15K. We're going to probably see a pack of, I would say, 10 to 15 runners right away, don't you think?
Yeah, I think you may see even a little more first just to get out in front, because they may never have this chance again to be out this far in front of the Boilermaker. And if you ever need an indication that this is a big deal, that was it.
And here we go, the start of the 44th Boilermaker Road Race. Go, go, go.
It's tucked back in third right now. See Paddock there with the Utica Roadrunners singlet.
So right in front right now we've got, I believe it's 173. He's wearing a black and yellow. And from the truck perspective, what we're seeing right now, the truck's pulling off a little bit more, so it gets harder and harder to see the numbers. But you at home get to see right up close from our into what we're doing right now. Max and C runners coming across that start line. And bike-wise, what you're seeing now is a pack of, I would say, 4. And like you said, Paddock is in that group of 4.
Yeah, Steve Paddock has the red of the Utica Roadrunners, and you can see just off to the side there with the orange singlet with the blue stripe is Matt Lacey. I talked to him earlier this week. He said he feels like this is a missed opportunity this week because he would normally finish very high here and probably could look to go under 50 minutes, but he is dealing with that issue with his plantar fascia.
This is a great perspective from us because now, like I said, I thought, maybe 10, 20 runners. No, we're down in the top 5 or 6 already.
Yeah, and I think that's what we'll see probably going through the golf course. Those 5 or 6 runners are certainly all capable of winning this race, so look for them to stick together. Lee Berube is in that pack as well. He also runs for the Syracuse Track Club. He is probably the biggest threat to Sam Morris.
And conditions outside right now, it is still windy, and you said wind is a runner's enemy.
Yes, and right now it's at their face. So this is a lot of people don't realize that when they're running the Boilermaker that this is uphill. For the beginning, it seems easy because when you're running with a pack like that, you're not really paying as close attention, but it's a steady incline and it's a challenge.
So we're coming across the lead pack now, just passing Proctor Park. We'll be coming up on the 1 mile mark rather quickly as we're back uphill. We went downhill to start, and now we're coming right back uphill again.
And we're going to look for the first mile to see if they're going to run about 48 minutes. They're going to need to go through around 5:10 for the first mile.
All right, we continue on here. The 44th Boilermaker Road Race 2021 style, 5,300 runners running as opposed to the 14,500 that usually run this race, but a very manageable 5,300, and we're just glad to have this going again. That was a concern that we weren't going to be able to run a race, and what that could do to the Boilermaker itself and the community spirit, but people are out this morning. They got their jackets on, and they're waving people on.
Yes, for continuity's sake, it is great to do this, and from the spectator standpoint, this looks like every other Boilermaker. It's a competitive race up front, and I think it has a chance to be even more competitive because you have several local runners who can contend. And like I said earlier in the week, family members are used to watching and just seeing their runners contend for top local, and here they actually have a chance to win.